is doing online.
इस बात की कोई नहीं आएगा तो
And also, he has to explain as to why the order has not been complied with lordship. So at least that since he has been there present in the online, also may kindly consider it.
There's no application that he'll be appearing online. We have to comply with orders first. Have this issue. There is not even bother to move this thing going on since this is the fourth date for the same thing.
There has been any restraint for the personal appearance?
No.
There has not been any restraint law, sir. If he has been present through the online, we should be heard.
मान लेते हैं he is appearing.
Yes.
Then
Joseph is there online. He will make the necessary submission also.
he may be there.
Yes.
Start argument. क्या करना है भाई? उनको क्या करना है?
But he has to give the explanation as per the last order. Also, may kindly appreciate. It's an order dated 19/12/2023. Also, may kindly appreciate last paragraph. Accordingly, present Secretary of Ministry of Culture, Government of India, is directed to remain present before this court, explain as to why he is not complying the order passed by this court.
You can't explain.
That I have explained, but since there has been the direction for the Secretary also, then.
What was the direction?
It has been in respect of the extending the benefit of pension lawsuit to the employees of the INSAF. And direction has been issued by the Honorable High Court lawsuit in the.
What is the page number?
Also, may kindly appreciate the order which has been passed with in the writ petition. So,
Page number?
C1. E1 laws.
नंबर बताइए.
Page 19 laws. In view of the arrested, I am inclined to allow the present petition and request the order dated so and so. Accordingly, the respondents are directed to consider the case of the petitioner and the employees of the SHRI, Manav Sangrahalaya Bhopal, to grant retirement benefits which are prevailing in Allahabad Museum and other institutions as referred to above. Only pass necessary orders in terms to the letters filed with the petitioner along with the application for taking additional documents on record in relation to Allahabad Museum and other institutions referred to above laws. So that representation which was submitted by the Sangrahalaya lordship that has already been considered and it has been rejected. Referring to the policy constant as lordship matter as proposed by the Ministry of Culture to the Ministry of Finance has been turned down. Saying it that lawsuit there has been the financial constraint. So that it's not that lawsuit, the representation has not been decided. It has been decided.
Which is the representation? No, which is the decision of the representation?
So that will not be given to us.
What is the reason they have signed?
They have submitted in the reply, lordship, I kindly appreciate.
Page number?
The lordship, page number 1 itself, paragraph 3. It's a reply which has been filed on the part of the respondent Bhopal.
Urban. क्या है? काउंटर एफिडेविट डेटेड 29/7/21 के साथ लगा हुआ है, वही है R1.
28/7/21, yes, lordship. Compliance of the order, lordship, page 8.
किस पेज पर है?
Page 8, lordship, मैंने क्या R1? It's a letter dated 27th of January 2002.
This is page number 13.
Yes. The matter pertaining to the employees of INSAF Employees Association in respect of the grant of pension has been taken into consideration in compliance of the direction issued by the Honorable High Court of MP at Jabalpur. The letters referred in the petition has also been taken into consideration. It has been found the benefit claimed by the association on the parity cannot be given on the following grounds, lordship. Because they were seeking the parity in relation to the other institutions, lordship, the Allahabad Museum and other institutions. So the reason has been signed as to why this benefit cannot be given to the staff of the petitioner association. The provision of the financial implication has been compared with the service rules of Allahabad Museum in respect of which the parity has been sought by the petitioner association, claiming it that the employees of the Allahabad Museum are being paid the pension. It has been found in the connection for making the necessary correspondence with the Allahabad Museum that the provisions of the pensions have been made in their bylaws of the Allahabad Museum Society. The Rule 42 under Chapter so and so, retirement and other benefits of the Vailas of Allahabad Museum Society pleads as an employee other than the borrowed employee shall be entitled to the liberalized pension, income, retirement, gratuity, and family pension benefit as are admissible to the employees of the central government from time to time. An employee on contract shall be eligible to the contributory provident fund as admissible under the central government rules. The GPF accounts as per Rule 43 of the bylaws of Allahabad Museum Society is being maintained by the society, and the interest of the subscribers being paid by the society at the rates admissible to the central government employee from time to time. Funds for making the pension and other retirement benefits are being made out from the new grant in aid by Allahabad Museum Society. So it has been clarified here also that they have been maintaining their own. It is further observed that the INSAF Bhopal is not being given grant in aid for the payment of the grant of the pensions to their employees as per the requisite conditions from the Ministry of Finance. And at this juncture, this benefit cannot be released to the members of the Association of the INSAF. It is very much clear from the provisions inside under the rules 32 and 33 of the Memorandum of Association and the rules regulations of the RMSS that RMSS is competent to frame the rules governing the service condition of its employees, including the benefit of the grant of pension of the retirement of the employees subject to the approval of the ministry. It is further to bring the notice while considering the matter pertaining to the matters of Association of INSAF for grant of pension, that the benefits for the grant of pensions to the employees of the INSAF can only be given when the Ministry of Finance finally agrees for the said benefit to be given in favor of the employees of the INSAF. However, the Ministry of Finance, as the matter of policy, has not been agreeing for the introduction of the pension scheme on GOI pattern in the autonomous bodies in the following grounds. The cost of introduction of the pension scheme is much higher than the CPF scheme.
This was done on 27 January. What happened after? Thereafter, they assured us that they will be doing this for us also. They passed the resolution they adopted by my own highest body adopted it that it should be granted to us. Which is that? Yes, my lord. Let me first of all come to my rejoinder. As back as in 1991, it was resolved that till the time we will bring on certain rules dealing with our pension, it is the Government of India's pension will be followed. Page 13 of my rejoinder. This is a proper resolution of the Finance Committee of the Rashtriya Manav Sangrahalaya. Begins RJ1, page 12. I want to know one fact, whether in content petition this rejoinder reply, whether it what was there. But they were trying to justify it in one way or the other. The courts were at all points of time convinced that a contempt has been committed. Let us go by the broader parameters. The directions issued by this Honorable Court in the writ petition was that in all these institutions, if there is a pension granted to them also. Where is the question of bringing all this that Ministry of Finance is not agreeing, this has to do, that has to do? You show me one judgment only. Yeah. On this point, whether after passing of this order, yes, the High Court, yes, 2010, once they have decided your representation, after considering whatever they are,
the merit or not? There has been discussed in the contempt petition.
Whether all this can be done in contempt. Yes, it can.
Question of this.
मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, I want to know. नहीं सर, आपको तो मैं सब चीज बता दूंगा. मेरा निवेदन आपसे ये है कि जो आपका आदेश है उसका पालन हुआ कि नहीं वो देखना है आपको. ये इसके आपने आदेश दिया. Is there any decision on this point? Is there any decision of this court or the High Court or this or any of the High Courts or the Supreme Court? There are decisions that orders have to be faithfully complied. This is the order. Page number 7. मैं आपको सर एक उदाहरण देता हूँ कि कोर्ट ने कहा कि अमुक चीज आप कर दीजिए, आदेश हो गया. रिस्पोंडेंट एक जवाब दाखिल कर देता, अमुक नहीं सर हमने फलानी चीज कर दी. तो इज दैट अ कंप्लायंस ऑफ द ऑर्डर? तब तो आप देख ही सकते हैं कि कंप्लायंस हुआ कि नहीं हुआ. यू शो मी द लीगल. अरे मैं आपको जजमेंट से दिखा दूंगा, लीगल की क्या जरूरत है. ये नहीं जी से नहीं जी अलग से क्या डिसीजन. मैं एक्चुअली कहना चाहिए कि सिंस लॉन्ग आई एम एक्चुअली thinking whether all this can be done in the contempt petition. Because sir, we'll address my lords on that contempt. You show me the legal position. If I was not anticipating this, मैं तो आपको इसे नहीं compliance नहीं है आपके order का.
Every day this question is coming.
मैं sir, I'll address my lords on that ballot. We all of us will get engaged on that ballot. We'll do our research. We'll convince my lords on that. But ballot में kindly see what was the order. What was the 2012 has been passed. ये देखेंगे आप क्या.
पेज नंबर 7 है ऑर्डर तो जो कुछ भी है.
नहीं सर, पेज 19 क्या है हमारे जहाँ पे हाईकोर्ट का ऑर्डर का ऑपरेटिव पार्ट है.
पेज नंबर 19. पेज नंबर 7 है.
In view of the aforesaid, I am inclined to allow the present petitioner to watch the order 1297. 1297 सीपीएफ हमको ग्रांट कर रहे थे, जीपीएफ से अलग करके उस आदेश को पहुंच कर दिया. मतलब हम कंटिन्यू हो रहे हैं जीपीएफ में. अकॉर्डिंगली रिस्पॉन्स आर डायरेक्टेड टू कंसीडर द केस ऑफ पिटिशनर.
कंसीडर वर्ड है.
मैं बिल्कुल आता हूँ सब. कंसीडर वर्ड पे मैं आपको एड्रेस करूंगा. Consider petitioner and the employees of Rashtriya Manas Bhopal to grant retirement benefit which are prevailing in Allahabad Museum and other institutions as referred to above. अब ऊपर देखिए सब कौन से institutions रेफर किए गए.
Suppose they don't do anything as is the intention of the respondents. Can be done in the content petition. Whether they can be punished.
Yes, if they are not following the court orders, naturally they will be punished.
You show me the decisions on this point in such type of directions. Whether they can be punished. Although we can emphasize that this direction should be complied with. Please comply the direction. If you don't comply, we will hold you guilty of the crime.
I'll address my lords a step ahead. My lords can in a contempt petition issue positive ancillary direction for compliance of the order itself. Hold where it stands compliant here.
बताइए ना.
Then my lord may kindly keep it next week. I'll address my lords on all these issues.
I think there should be clear-cut direction to do this. Can be sent to the civil court.
क्या है सर, मैं आपको बताऊं क्यों क्लियर कट डायरेक्शंस नहीं होते. There is a host of decisions कि ultimately a decision has to be taken by the authorities. Courts can only prod them, courts can guide them. अगर मान लीजिए किसी आदेश में लिख दिया जाता है तो दे दिया जाए इस तारीख से या हम होल्ड करते हैं दे दिया जाए तो तुरंत उसमें इंटरफेरेंस हो जाती है. ये तो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव काम है, आप कैसे कर रहे हैं इसको. तो आप तो ये फाइंड आउट करते हैं दोनों पक्षों को सुनने के बाद कि भाई लीगल पोजीशन के हिसाब से क्या होना चाहिए और इन द फर्स्ट इंस्टेंस आप इनको मौका देते हैं.
कि जवाब दावे से देखकर कुछ कह नहीं हो पाता क्या. 10 बात भी वही की वही खड़े हैं.
बिल्कुल वही तो नहीं खड़े सर. सारी संस्थाओं में एडमिटेडली मिलता है जीपीएफ और हम भी उसी का पार्ट है. 7वीं संस्था में हिंदुस्तान की एक को मिल रहा है, 7वीं को नहीं दे रहे हैं.
तो मैं किस हद तक जाकर जो है इसको बढ़ा सकता.
सर इसको बढ़ाने की जरूरत नहीं. इसी में डायरेक्शन करेंगे, पनिश करेंगे सेक्रेटरी साहब को. जब आप आदेश पारित करेंगे तो फाइनेंस वाले सब भाग के तुरंत काम कर देंगे. में दे रहे 7वीं को नहीं दे रहे. 7 नेशनल म्यूजियम्स है.
में पहले appreciate. It's not that the presentation has been decided at present. It has been decided way back in 2012 itself.
उसके बाद
वो लीगल पोजीशन बताइए क्योंकि हमें आपके बताने से फायदा जो होगा दूसरे केसेस में.
बिल्कुल सर.
रोज का ये जो है हमारे एक कंटेम्प्ट लगना शुरू हो गए. हम तो चाहते भी नहीं है कि लगे.
कंटेम्प्ट का बोर्ड है सर. कंटेम्प्ट का बोर्ड है.
सीधा ऑर्डर है नहीं कर रहा है तो भैया अब ये कंसीडर करेंगे. इनके पाले में बॉल डाल दी तो अपने हिसाब से खेलते हैं. नहीं फंस गए तो फंस गए, नहीं फंसे तो जो है बैठे हुए. हाउ कैन दे डेयर कि हमें कंप्लायंस.
मैं सर आपको उस बात पे भी एड्रेस करूंगा कि जब हाई कोर्ट और सुप्रीम कोर्ट जो बड़े न्यायालय हैं जब ये कंसिडर शब्द कहते हैं तो उसका मायने क्या है. out of grace that my lords are granting this latitude to the authorities. उसका मतलब ये निकालें कि हम जज से जाए डस्टबिन में डाल दे जाके.
There is not been even a single order. So number of orders such as have been passed by the court of my lord. So where there is a consideration, it means consideration. It is not that the benefit has to be given.
खाली आती आए आज.
Because what I'm submitting that law will contempt petition, the merit will not be tested. This is the settled law.
Settled law. You show me that settled law.
Yes, it is the settled law. Yes, I don't
Show me that settled law.
तो नहीं चाहता साहब आप टेस्ट करें. मैं तो अगर अभी इसीलिए तैयार हूँ कि आदेश हुआ सर कंटेम्प्ट सेक्रेटरी भाई उसी पे बिना किसी कानून के
डिसीजन दे दिया तो क्या होगा. इसका क्या मीनिंग है. 2012 के बाद ये 21 में आएंगे क्या आ सकते हैं क्या इस पर लाइए सारा लॉ. तो आपका कहना यही है ना.
Exactly. So
2012 का बोल रहे
हैं. This order subsequently thereon.
Bring the decisions on this point.
Yes.
I don't know any decision.
Also, the personal presence of the secretary sir may be discussed.
Judgment 1961 that says if the order is ambiguous, it has two meanings, then there cannot be any contempt. Another judgments are in the year 2008. 4 judgments are there. If order has two meanings, then there cannot be any contempt. अब आप
Yes, sir.
लाइए,
I will
कराइए,
do the necessary research on this point. Yes, sir.
अपने फेवर के लाएंगे, आप भी लाइए।
I will not ask the lecture of hearing loss with the judgment.
हम तो अभी तक क्या स्टेटस को टेम्पररी इंजंक्शन यही देखते रहे, ये हमें देखे नहीं है ज्यादा, तो हमें आप लोग बताएंगे तो हमारे समझ आ जाएगा।
Next week, sir, I have to wire up. First week of it's my friends.
4, 5, 6, 7 में रखा रहा नेक्स्ट वीक को यार।
और उस पे भी लाइए लिमिटेशन के ऊपर भी, 215 की लिमिटेशन और सेक्शन क्या होता है 12 होता है ना,
Yes, sir.
उसकी लिमिटेशन, क्योंकि दिस इज इन 2021 कंटेम्प्ट पिटीशन एंड द फाइनल ऑर्डर यू पास इन 2012, उसका क्या इफेक्ट होगा?
This matter will be taken sometime in the second week of March also for the rest of the
उसमें
arguments.
डेट पे कर लीजिए।
There was a 14th of March.
Thursday, so we want to extend it. We are agreeing for the next week, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th में कहीं भी लगा लिया।
I will be busy probably.
12 तारीख को लगा लिया।
As jointly created list on 12th of March.
And also the personal presence of the secretary, sir, maybe.
He did. He was personally present.
Yes.
क्या फर्क पड़ता है उससे? कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है आपको?
No, but again, he needs to be remain present on the magistrate of hearing as per the person.
Yes, true.
Order passed by the solid orders.
अभी तो आप बहस करिए, हमारे में लगे तो हाजिर होने की जरूरत नहीं।
ठीक है, sir. Kindly oblige, boss.
ये नंबर 4 करेंगे भी।